Music has no boundaries.
Music unites us.
Pakistan Global Community.
चलता रहे ये कारवां.
Namaskar, Khushamadeed, Adab, Sat Sri Akal. A very good evening to one and all. This side, Dr. Manisha from your own Pakistan Global Community. This month of October is being celebrated as Go Pink. We are celebrating the breast cancer awareness all through October. Ladies and gentlemen, आप लोगों का जितना प्यार, जितना सपोर्ट हम लोगों को मिल रहा है इस पर्टिकुलर इनिशिएटिव में, वो काबिल तारीफ है और मैं तहे दिल से आपका शुक्रगुजार हूँ इस चीज़ के लिए. Me being a doctor, so this particular topic of breast cancer awareness, it is a very touchy topic. People usually don't try to speak it up. But me being a doctor, it actually gives me an extra edge to come up in front of you, to ask certain things, to tell certain things, and to discuss. The point over here is that currently, if you will believe, there are more than 1.3 billion ladies who dies because of this particular cancer. So ladies and gentlemen, and it is not just limited to ladies only. It has infiltrated to men as well. So the basic threat behind this particular cancer is that this cancer does not know any caste, it does not know any religion, it does not know any races, it does not know from which geographical land structure you belong to. All it knows is to go infiltrate. End of story. So ladies and gentlemen, just apart from being a doctor, why I'm speaking it over here, I'm also a victim of the same. Unfortunately, my mother, she was a doctor as well. And despite of being a doctor, it did not leave her. It infiltrated her. We tried our best to our abilities, our capabilities. She fought till the time she could. But unfortunately, she could not cross the line. I'm not over here to take you through that painful, heartfelt saga. The only thing what I learned afterwards, after my mom, she gave me the hardest lesson in this world. The only thing which I understood, and which I knew as well, but I saw it happening in my life, in front of my eyes, that prevention is the only and only cure. We live in such a community where all these topics are not very clearly discussed in between families. I would like to just tell you a couple of things which might be helpful. First of all, ladies specifically, beyond the age of 45. Now, this is the age when they are vulnerable, when the hormonal imbalance in their body goes up and down. This is the time when all these notorious cells, they develop within our body. Because our body's defense system, our immune system is down. Because there is a transition in which the ladies are going through. This is the time when we need to be, as a human being, need to be more proactive. We need to discuss things. We should not be ignoring the tiniest of the symptom which we might be seeing as an abnormality within our body, specifically when we are talking about the breast reasons. There are certain exercises what we do by virtue of what we can self-diagnose at home as well. This is predominantly not a platform where I should be telling you all those things. But yes, there are certain guidelines I would like to let you know which might help us in identifying that particular cancer developing in a human's body far more earlier than what it anticipates us to know. Apart from those regular checkups, those exercises by virtue of what we can check whether there is a lump which is getting created in our body. Apart from that part, a regular medical checkup, a mammogram, a breast USG, a regular visit to a gynae and obs, so that we can actually go through the complete transition phase in a sequenced manner. There are certain more things by virtue of what we can get to know if there are certain changes that are happening in our body. For example, we need to go for a regular hemogram, and as regular as once in a 6 month. If we feel fit, if we see that we are already doing an exercise, we can actually extend it to once in an year. But ladies and gentlemen, kindly do it religiously. This is the only way by virtue of what we can defeat this notorious onco causing disaster, because it is not just the patient who is suffering. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, I have gone through it. It's the family, the complete clan that suffers. Me, Dr. Manish Kalla, supporting this initiative, Go Pink with PGC for the month of October. We are supporting and trying to create awareness against breast cancer. Ladies and gentlemen, please do join it. Ask your questions. You can even PM me your questions as well. And me being a doctor, I would love to help you out. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, the way I have lost, I don't want anybody to lose any further. Thank you very much for listening to me. Go Pink with PGC.